Hiya, water signs. How are you? Hopefully you all are doing well. So it is time for the air, fire, earth, water readings. I was going to do it in one video, then I decided not to because the air sign video went a little longer than what it was supposed to. So we're just going to do these individually. So this is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please feel free to jump around and use these however you see fit. But hopefully you all are doing well. Hopefully you enjoyed your holiday this past week. The water signs. How are things? How are things going? I'm almost getting this energy of stop the train. Why are we on a train? Why are you stopping it? Like, I don't know where this energy is coming to, but I'm almost seeing the meme of hold up. I don't know why. Something happened this past week. I know it's been about a week since I've seen you guys, so hopefully nothing too crazy has happened. But let's take a look at the energy that wants to come through. Maybe it'll give me just a little bit more clarity as to why I'm seeing these things. Oh, water signs, water signs, water signs, water signs. I'm going to split it here. We're going to split it here. All right. Underneath. Aww. I got the stingray. Looks like a comet. But it's a stingray. Interesting. Burning through the sky, yeah. Oh, great, now I got Queen stuck in my head. Huh? I love this one, too. We got the caterpillar. On the brink of a transformation, are you? And a frog. Interesting. Interesting. Water signs, you're not usually disconnected from your emotions, disconnected from that lovely watery energy that is around you. I don't think that you are disconnected. I feel as though you are going through a transformation. You are going through a transformation. With this stingray, though, I'm very intrigued. Because it looks like you're shooting through space. Because it looks like you've got Saturn and Jupiter. We'll take a closer look at this. Whether you were moved. No, you weren't moved. It's almost like you yourself are going through an awakening. Stepping into another form of an emotional vibration. We'll see. We'll see what wants to come through. I did clear the tarot decks this past week, put them in order. Then I cleared the energy, so we'll see what wants to come through, but they have been cleared. I cleared them with the new moon. So, this transformation in the frog. Because, of course, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Transformation. It's also the death card in this particular... Speak of the devil. It's also the death card in this particular tarot deck. This is the Souls on Fire tarot. And it's transformation. It's... You are going through a transformation, but I don't understand why the frog is here, because you guys are water-based. You guys are water elements, and so are you like I said, water is about that emotion. Interesting. Water signs, what are you up to? Actually, I don't even think this is your doing. And if it is your doing, I feel like it's unintentional. Alright, well, let's see what wants to come through. I'm going to give these one more shuffle. And then we'll get down to the brass tacks. Alright. So, with the stingray underneath, we've got the Hermit, the High Priestess, And the Nine of Cups. I saw this while I was shuffling. Okay. With the Caterpillar, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. With the Frog, we've got Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Magician underneath. So you are changing. You are going through a transformation. The things that stick out to me first are the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords and Three of Swords. Those are what stick out to me the most. Because I feel like you are going through... You will be going through a transformation, but I feel like the transformation stems from the knowledge that you have learned. The knowledge that you have learned and the things that you may not say. What is that? It's, almost being like an old soul. It's almost like, those, and I really hate to use this example, those kids who go through a lot when they're younger, and that teaches them, like, okay, how do I will explain it to you this way. I had examples growing up of what not to be. Those were my examples. I was looking at the people around me, and they weren't the best. It wasn't the best types of people. They weren't the best types of situations. And not that I put myself in those situations, but being a child, you kind of have to follow parents and adults around, and they didn't make the best of choices. So I had the example of what not to be, of who I did not want to be. And I feel like it's the same circumstances here, but about the things that will make you feel fulfilled in your life, the things that are good for you versus the things that aren't. I'm hearing you could be cutting people off. Because I was literally about to talk about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a few things. First off, he's a liar. Don't mind the jingle jangle. Jingle Jangle's on Netflix. I love Jingle Jangle. But anyway, the Seven of Swords, he's a liar. Because he says that he's moving away from something, but he's leaving two swords behind, so he does intend on coming back to it. Now, whether he does or not, that's irrelevant. Or it's moving away from something with the intent on looping back around, maybe saying, giving it some time. I'll see if with time it'll end up bettering the situation. But in this particular instance, I feel as though it's a liar. And the reason why I feel like it's a liar is because we got the Three of Pentacles. So he's looking at the Three of Pentacles, but I always view this Three of Pentacles as a job done. He's done. This guy in the corner is done. He's walking away. He's had enough. Bye, thank you. I'll be back when another job arises, when another project arises. And what that tells me is especially with it being under the Caterpillar, that you are walking away from a particular type of situation or energy or people where your talents were best not suited. Not best suited. Yeah, that's proper English. But you are moving away from, again, a circumstance that may not have made you feel so good. And moving towards something that is definitely more fulfilling. Eight of Cups and the Temperance card. So you are on a journey, you are on a path, and you are headed in the right direction. As I said many times before, knowing what you don't want is another way to figure out what it is you do want. Because if you know what you don't want, I don't want chocolate. I don't want chocolate cake. I don't want chocolate cake. So when somebody goes to get you a piece of cake, they know, or you know, hey, I don't like chocolate cake, which means I'm going to pick something else. You're one step closer to knowing what it is that you actually like. With the Temperance, it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Knowing what you don't want and knowing what you do want. and bringing those things together in balance. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I like this energy. Healing of the heartache. Healing of the pain. Healing of the injuries. Healing of the injuries that other people have caused you. Of the pain, of the heartache. You're healing this energy. By giving it up. By walking away. Major arcana that I see, the zodiac signs that I see for the water signs. We've got Virgo. Virgo, Sag. Virgo, Sag. I don't know why, I'm also hearing Scorpio. So Virgo, Sag, and Scorpio. Interesting. But anyway, let's see what advice we've got coming through with the wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. What advice do you have for the water signs here? I want that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. What are you? Not for you. I was wondering why that kind of stopped me. I was like, hey, no, me too. You are realizing that something isn't for you. And that's okay. Not everything is going to be your cup of tea. But the fact that you know that is a blessing. And the fact that you can stay in a positive energy, poised, and understand that, you know, just because it's not for me, just because I drink tea preferred to coffee, doesn't mean that people who drink coffee are bad or gross. It's just that's their cup of coffee, and I've got my cup of tea. So I don't feel like you are condemning somebody here for their poor mistakes. I feel as though you are questioning why you have stuck around. Why is this happening? Why am I here? What is this teaching me? Why? 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 Because you're here to observe. You're here to see. You're here to look. You're here to take in that extra information, put it in your lovely little noggin, and use it. That is why you are here. And I see you doing just that. I do see you doing just that. At the beginning of this reading, I was a little confused. I was a little lost. But the more this energy started to work itself out, the more that I understood. So, in the beginning of this process, you may be confused. Like, why am I in this shitty situation to begin with? There's something here for you to learn. Something is going to teach you more about your path forward. That is why you are in this energy. That is why you are here, going through this transformation. So, this is what I have for you, water signs. I really, really hope this helped. Hopefully this gave you a little bit more clarity of what's to come. But I don't see you falling flat on your face. I feel as though that you are protected, blessed, and I do feel as though that you are going to make it through this energy. Very much so. Unscathed, I might add. Yeah, but it's not for you. You're not supposed to stay in this energy. It was just here to teach you. Okay? Okay. Alright, guys, this is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.